Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a X returns video for my lovely, fantastic Cancers. If this does resonate with you and you're looking for personal custom reading, please click the link in the description box down below. This is book your own personal custom reading. Also, if you're new here, please consider subscribing and hitting that notification bell to get notified when I release my videos. But not to bore you with all the boring stuff, we're going to get right into the video. I'm going to shuffle it 3 times in a row, and if you're new here, now you know. Hope you have a good day, night, or evening, whatever time of day you're having right now. We're going to shuffle it, and the first question that I'm going to ask is, what is currently going on between you and your ex? What is currently going on between you and your ex? What's currently going on between you and your ex? So, let us go. So it seems like somebody is feeling like they want to be single, happy, and free. This could be representing you and or somebody else. Well, rather you and or your ex. And this is definitely either a feminine energy, which is like, hey, there's somebody else in the picture, and or there's somebody just wanting to be single, happy, and free. And this could be air sign energy, such as Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. So, yeah, single, happy, monetarily, be able to support yourself, basically. What else is currently going on between you and your ex? What else is currently going on between you and your ex? What else is currently going on between you and your ex? It seems like we have the World card. The World card represents having a completion of a cycle, going full circle with something here. So there seems to be like you guys are having a completion of a cycle. You're having a closure of some sort. You guys are like, okay, this is what's happening. We're going to have some closure with each other and understand what, how to move on and kind of call it quits if you guys are. And or if you're having a completion of a cycle, to come back around and be like, hey, what's up? How you doing? I want to get back into a relationship. But regardless of that, this is the main central theme. What else is currently going on between you and your ex? What else is currently going on between you and your ex? What else is currently going on between you and your ex? It seems like there's a lot of confusing things happening between you two. A lot of emotions that, people are just kind of throwing a lot of stuff at you, or, the other person's also maybe having stuff thrown at them, and they're not entirely sure what all this means, and there's a lot of confusion pertaining to emotions, so like a lot of emotionally confused stuff happening between you two. Okay, so with that being said, what are the blockages between you and your ex? What are the blockages between you and your ex? What are the blockages between you and your ex? What are the blockages? So it seems like one of the blockages here, right off the bat, is that somebody may be having troubles waiting for their ships to sail in. And they've already made a choice and they have other choices behind them, but they may have trouble kind of getting over some things. They may be like, oh, I don't know if I can get over this. I don't know if I can move on. I don't know if I can find other fish in the sea, basically. It seems like maybe somebody's really quite hung up on the situation here, and that is a blockage between you and this individual. And what else are the blockages between you and this, between you and your ex? What else are the blockages between you and your ex? What else are the blockages between you and your ex? We have the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands could be representing of two things here, a person and or an action. Pages are somebody that's a bit younger. Wands is representing a fire sign energy such as Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius, as well as it represents passion, love, and sexual drive. And so somebody is sending messages of love and passion and sexual drive here to somebody, and this is a blockage. So this could definitely be an a fire sign energy being a third party in the situation, which is causing a blockage between you and this individual, and or this could definitely be messages of passion and love being presented to either you or your ex, and there seems to be a problem with that because maybe somebody doesn't want sexual advances on them. But regardless of that, this is the main central theme. Okay, and what else are the blockages between you and your ex? What else are the blockages between you and your ex? What else are the blockages between you and your ex? We have the Knight of Pentacles. This could be representing again of an action and or a person. Knights is somebody that's a bit older. Knights also represents movement towards something here. Pentacles represents earth sign energy such as Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. And we have Pentacles that represent, being able to analytically kind of observe a situation as a whole and really, looking at the long-term effects, because this is, Pentacles represents long-term effects, and also this is long-term commitment here, so, relationships that will last a while. So coming back to the question here, what are the blockages between you and your ex? It seems like somebody is having a blockage, basically, having a blockage moving forward, trying to offer that long-term commitment. It feels like somebody is kind of stagnant and stuck in this situation because, the horse isn't moving whatsoever. And so, basically, I feel like the blockage is that somebody is either third partying here, and or some, you or the ex is like, should I do this or should I not do this, and is causing a blockage between you and this individual. So, how does your ex feel about you? 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 Your ex is feeling really like they have their hands tied behind their back and they can't escape a situation. And they're doing a lot of thinking and contemplating about it because we have the swords, and the swords represents a lot of thinking and contemplating as a whole. So, basically, how do they feel about you? They feel kind of stuck and stagnant. They also feel like they can't go anywhere with the situation. And it's mostly all in their mind because, it's a lot of thinking and contemplating with the swords, but it's also because they can leave at any point in time. They can dip at any point in time. They just choose to be in the situation. Okay. So how else does your ex feel about you? How else does your ex feel about you? How else does your ex feel about you? So we have, they feel like they want to be your friends. They want to have they want to emotionally confide into you because we have the Three of Cups, which is, emotional type of guidance here, emotional wants and whatnot. And so I feel like they want to be your friends. They want to be like, celebrating with you and have a celebratory type of relationship. And this is the main central theme. And how else does your ex feel about you? How else does your ex feel about you? How else does your ex feel about you? They want to give you a good time, basically. This is sexual advances, usually the ones representing a sexual, desires and whatnot. And so they want to have aces, which is, here you go. Wands is like passion and love. Well, passion and sexual stuff, because love is cups. But yeah, they want to kind of advance with you. They feel like they want to do that with you. There's also something in my eye. I tried to move hair to my eye for a while, and it's still there. Maybe it's just something in my eye, gang. That's what it is. So, how does your ex feel about getting back together with you? How does your ex feel about getting back together with you? How does your ex feel about getting back together with you? How does your ex feel about getting back together with you? Your ex is feeling like the Devil card. The Devil card is addiction, depression, procrastination. So they're not quite sure how to really approach the situation here. And there's something definitely off about the situation that they're not leading on to you completely. And so how else does your ex feel about getting back together with you? How else does your ex feel about getting back together with you? How does your ex feel about getting back together? Again, they are trying to weigh their options here pertaining to their emotions. They're like, do I want to give my couple love or do I not want to give my couple love to you? And they're just thinking, and they're trying to be patient, but at the same time, they're like, do I do this or do I do that? And this is the main central theme. So how do they feel about getting back together? They're not sure. There's something quite off about the situation. Either, depression maybe, addiction maybe, obsession maybe, but regardless, they're like, do I do this or do I do that, And how do they feel about getting back together with you? How do they feel about getting back together with you? How do they feel about getting back together with you? X returns. X returns basically represents straight up somebody from the past, an ex returning and coming back and saying, hey, what's up? I want to show you a good time. Let's do this. Let's have a good time. So definitely X returns. They want to come back. They want to be in a relationship. And so, are you guys going to get back together within this month? Positive, yes. Negative, no. Neutral, maybe. The universe doesn't want to let you know at this moment in time. So, let's go. Oh my goodness. Hero is here. Spread that out a little bit more. Are they gonna get back together? Are you guys gonna get back together within this month? Are you guys gonna get back together within this month? Are you guys gonna get back together within this month? I'd say, because this is a wish and a hope, and that this isn't necessarily 100% yes, and it's not 100% no. I'd say this is more of a maybe. So there's going to be a wish and a hope. Somebody is going to be hoping and wishing for things to go in a more positive direction here. So definitely a maybe. Keep your eye open. Let's get some advice. What's some advice? What's some advice? What's some advice? What is some advice? Oh, thank you. So we have surrender. At times we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go and all will work out. So it seems like you need to surrender the old and let things like back in, like I said before. Yeah, it seems like this relationship is uncertain, and there's a lot of uncertainties happening between you and this person. And I think the best bet for everyone is to just kind of leave it alone for a little bit and just let go and try to just focus on yourself at this moment in time and be happy with what you have. And once you let go, things will work out and it will be more better for you. So, with that being said, thank you so much for liking, commenting, and subscribing. If you want to see more videos and content like this one, hit the notification bell to get notified when I upload my videos. Here's some more videos over here. Good luck in your endeavors and take care. Bye.